Kahani 4. The Expense Report. Araxis queried my glove expenses after I fought exploding glitter fungus. Mechs, they'll ask if the Space Weevils had union representation. Okay, let's get this over with. Expense claim submission. Reference XC113/4 Delta. Cross-ref. XP Prime Bio Assess 47. Operative Maya Holloway. ID 7749. Job: supposedly preliminary biocontamination assessment at the Celestial Sands Resort Complex, Xanadu Prime. Dates: cycle 47.3 to 49.8. Felt longer. Submitting to Accounts Reconciliation Subdivision Gamma, Interstellar Consolidated Services. Good luck to whichever poor sod gets this. First up, travel. Return ticket, Sector Gamma 9 to Xanadu Prime Orbital Dock. Booked via Starhopper budget lines. Yeah, budget all right. Standard steerage, naturally. Cost, 3,500 sovereigns. Justification. Required transit. Flight was memorable. Mostly for the crying baby 3 rows back, and the pilot announcing our delay was due to unexpected space weevils on the outer hull. Docking took ages. Xanadu Prime Port Authority seemed more interested in their tea break. See attached voucher reference. Next, docking fees, etc. All the usual rubbish Xanadu Prime charges. Docking levy, entry processing, the enhanced bioscan surcharge. Total, 75 sovereigns. Justification. Mandatory Port Authority charges. The bioscan involved walking through a flickering archway that smelled faintly of burnt hair 3 times because, apparently, my boots registered as potentially hostile fungal spores. They weren't. Then. Paid via company chit. Then, ground transport. Hired a sand skimmer, tourist grade. 48 hours. Cost, 1,200 sovereigns. Justification. Needed transport from port to the so-called resort. Public shuttle ran twice a day and looked like it shed parts. This thing wasn't much better. Suspension was shot. Nav computer thought Zone Gamma was still uncharted territory. Had to use my handheld scanner map overlay. At least the colour wasn't offensively beige. Accommodation. Celestial Sands Resort. Contractor block. 2 nights. Total, 1,400 sovereigns. Justification. Designated lodging. Standard amenities apparently includes flickering lights, a weird stain on the ceiling vaguely shaped like Australia, and plumbing that gurgled threats all night. The window looked out onto a recycling skip. Still, technically habitable. Just mandatory training. Pre-assignment briefing. XAN-BIO-PROTO-2. Cost, 40 sovereigns. Justification. Required module. Covered sand mites. Did not cover bioengineered fungal anomaly with aggressive particulate dispersal and a bad attitude. Waste of 40 quid, frankly. Certificate attached. Equipment, consumables. The stuff I actually used up. Atmospheric filters. Type 9B, bioresistant. 10 units used, 150 sovereigns. Justification. Standard 6+4 from my kit. The air in Hydroponics Bay 3 was thick enough to chew, and sparkly due to highly adhesive and corrosive particulates from the fungal anomaly, likely a biotech containment failure. Particulates suggest containment breach in bioengineered system, consistent with prior ICS anomalies. Ref. Sector 4 Incident Log 774-S4-01. Filters clogged faster than the station's main waste chute on recycling day. Decon solution, CX5, 6 canisters, 150 sovereigns. Justification, needed way more than standard. This stuff, the contaminant, it was sticky, like angry treacle mixed with superglue. And glitter. Did I mention the glitter? It gets everywhere. CX5 barely touched it. Sample containers. Gamma seal reinforced. 30 used. 45 sovereigns. Justification. The anomaly grew fast. Had to keep splitting samples before they popped the lids. Felt less like sample collection, more like emergency fungal rehoming. Specialist cleaning wipes, anti-adhesive. 1 pack, 35 sovereigns. Justification. Bought from the resort shop at rip-off prices because the standard decon stuff wasn't shifting the glittery slime from my scanner screen. See receipt. Equipment, damage and replacement. Because things went sideways, as usual. Scanner sensor module, type 4 gamma. Replacement needed. 2,800 sovereigns. Justification. Old one gave up after being immersed in, let's call it, biologically active particulate. Started flashing error codes consistent with those logged in restricted ICS anomaly protocols. For example, Sector 4 incident, ref log 774-S4-01. Final diagnostic before failure indicated data lockout, ICS clearance level 7 required. Needed a new one to finish the job. Damaged unit sent back. Good luck to the lab techs. Form DR9, revision 2, attached. Environment suit gloves, reinforced knuckle. 2 pairs knackered, 120 sovereigns. Justification. First pair started dissolving on contact with residue. Second pair got shredded during the glitter incident, when I disturbed a patch and it reacted kinetically. Like a party popper filled with angry, sparkly sand. See report section 4. Needed replacement. Suit sealant patch kit. 1 used. 500 sovereigns. Justification. Had to patch a leg joint seal after scraping against some weird crystalline structures the anomaly was growing. Patch held, mostly. Suit needs a full check. Data and comms. Resort archive access fee. 500 sovereigns. Justification. Needed old logs from Hydroponics Bay 3. Resort AI, Sandy, provided efficient data access. Virtual voucher declined. ICS. Knowledge base. Planetary archives. Beta. Search. Query for Xanadu Prime Hydroponics Bay 3 anomaly logs. Last 5 cycles. Returned. Access restricted. Clearance level 7 required. Necessitating resort a I fee. Universal Translator subscription. Tier 2. 48 hours. 200 sovereigns. Justification. Needed to understand the maintenance guy who just shrugged and said, "Is fungus, yes? Very sparkly." In a dialect my standard translator choked on. Off-world comms uplink. 150 sovereigns. Justification. Sending initial report and reg for new scanner module. Signal was dodgy. Sustenance. Per diem, 2 days. Total, 800 sovereigns. Justification. Lived off emergency nutrient rations. Preferred ration packs due to resort buffet's questionable quality and potential biocontamination risk. Waste disposal. Biohazard surcharge, category beta. 400 sovereigns. Justification. Xanadu Port Authority charged extra for incinerating 10 clogged filters, 15 bulging sample containers, 2 pairs of dissolved/shredded gloves, 50 sticky wipes, and 1 glitter-contaminated space blanket I probably shouldn't have brought. Biohazard incineration processed under restricted ICS oversight per prior anomaly disposals, ref log 774-S4-01. Hazard pay, level 3 claimed, 48 hours. Total, 1,000 sovereigns. Justification. Exposure to uncatalogued airborne bioagent. Sticky, corrosive particulates exhibited unusual refractive properties, creating disorienting visual effects and capable of sudden kinetic discharge. Agent displayed erratic particulate behavior, resembling anomalies with adaptive traits. Ref. ICS Restricted Archive, Case XZ47. Level 3 felt conservative, frankly. A new category for aggressively particulate and potentially adaptive may be warranted. Personal decon required scrubbing for 3 hours. Still finding glitter. Right. Total claim, 18,600 sovereigns. All receipts that survived, forms, reports, scanner logs, training certs, all attached. Probably need a biosignature confirmation too. Done. Submitted. Now we wait for the inevitable queries from the digital pen pushers. Over to you, Accounts Unit Gamma. Awaiting Araxis review. Residual particulates may require enhanced ICS containment protocols, pending archive analysis. Holloway, Maya. ID 774-9. Specialist. Out.
Auto response from ICS Accounts Reconciliation Automated Query System, Araxis, your pal in payroll. Subject, initial review findings, expense claim XC113-4 Delta, operative Holloway, M. Greetings, valued Interstellar Consolidated Services team member Maya Holloway, ID 774-9. Your recent expense claim has been received and entered preliminary processing. Araxis is thrilled to assist you in ensuring fiscal responsibility and adherence to corporate guidelines. Our preliminary automated scan has flagged 4 items requiring minor clarification or supplementary justification before final approval can be considered. Please address the following points at your earliest convenience via Form CLAR-88B, Expense Query Response Matrix. Query reference, Araxis-Q1-1134D-Item EZ, Equipment-Gloves. Claim requests reimbursement for 2 pairs of environmental suit outer gloves, standard issue, reinforced knuckle. Corporate Procurement Regulation 14 Gamma permits the standard issue of only 1 spare pair per operative per assignment duration, unless pre-authorized via Form HAZDUP, Hazardous Environment Equipment Duplication Request. Please provide form authorization reference or detailed justification, max 50 words, outlining the specific, unforeseen, and non-repeatable circumstances necessitating the expenditure of both the primary and the single authorized spare pair. Reference to glitter incident in supplementary report is noted but lacks classification under approved lexicon terminology. Please redefine using standard terms, for example, unforeseen particulate discharge, rapid material degradation event. Query reference, Araxis-Q2-1134D-Item 2, Ground Conveyance. Claim details. Hire of sand skimmer, tourist grade. Cost-benefit analysis subroutine flags this selection. Was comparative availability assessment conducted for utility grade or basic atmospheric runabout models? Regulation 28 Alpha, Principle of Frugality in Planetary Transit, requires selection of the most cost-effective viable option. Please provide evidence of non-availability or unsuitability for lower-cost alternatives. Query reference, Araxis-Q3-1134D-Item HP, Hazard Pay. Hazard pay supplement claimed at Level 3 based on exposure to uncatalogued biological agent. As per Biocompensation Directive 9.1, Hazard pay levels are contingent upon official classification within the ICS Hazard Index. Unidentified biocontaminant, Xanadu prime, is currently designated pending analysis. Claim is therefore provisionally approved at Level 2 pending final classification. You may resubmit for Level 3 uplift upon publication of lab report attaching said report. Query reference: Araxis-Q4-1134D-Item 18A, Data Retrieval. Claim includes fee for access to Celestial Sands Resort Internal Maintenance Archive via Local AI Sandy. While data access for operational context is permissible under Regulation 44 Delta, was utilization of the internal ICS knowledge base, Planetary Archives Beta, considered first? Please confirm negative search results from ICS knowledge base. Attach search log screenshot prior to authorization of third-party data vendor charges. Araxis thanks you for your cooperation in maintaining fiscal excellence. Please submit responses via Form C LAR-88B within 3 standard work cycles. Failure to respond may result in claim suspension or adjustment as per ICS Fiscal Regulation 12.3 and Habitation Code 17-Gamma. Non-compliance with Form C LAR-88B may also impact operatives' clearance status. Clearance review may reference prior anomaly incidents. Log 774-S4-01. Have a productive and regulation-compliant day.